Got Chanel on my neck and my wrist and I smell like a medical. I'll catch a girl on the high road and colour her red like a...
Narci is in the building.
Hey.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening. Hello.
Welcome to Pulse.
Thank you.
Let me adjust her mic. D, talk to her while I adjust the mic for her.
Welcome to Pulse, Narci. I need to ask you, tell the people how you pronounce your other name.
Aattiliadonfabbrini.
Donfabbrini. What does that mean, lovely?
Okay, that's my actual name, Aattiliad.
Okay.
I've just added the Don because I believe I'm a Don. And Fabbrini is my last name.
Okay.
Italian vibes.
Okay.
You know?
Italiano, bella.
No lies, real.
Okay.
Real thing.
So what's your mix then?
Vinci and Italian. My mum's Italian, my dad's from St. Vincent. Vinci on the map.
Hey. Who are your music influences?
I like Young Thug. I like his flows.
You like his flows.
Yeah. Who else? I've listened to a lot of different people, like Busta Rhymes, all these. I like American people because, I don't know, they got more energy, I guess.
More energy than UK.
I don't really listen to the UK
UK scene at all?
Not at all.
All right.
Not really.
So how long have you been listening to American hip-hop then?
All my life. Well, Kanye West, all of this. My mum's like massive hip-hop fan.
Okay.
So from a young age, all of that.
Okay. Okay. In your opinion, who's the best rapper in the UK?
Young Tef.
Young Tef.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like his wordplay. He's sick.
Okay. And what bar, just from top of your head, are you most proud of, and why?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
There's so many I'm proud of.
Give us one. What's the most poignant one? So you know what? This is my bar. If Jay-Z's here, you're hearing this bar, you're listening. If he was on Pulse FM and he's going to drop that one bar for the world to hear, what would it be?
Guys, my mind's going blank.
Is that the bar? Is that the bar? My mind's gone blank.
No.
Right.
Maybe I'll catch a girl on the high road and colour her red like a pedicure. But I'm a bit naughty. I'm a bit rage.
That was grease. Alright.
So people, if you're just locked in, this is Narci's first radio interview as well. So you know what? It's a pleasure having you, and it's a blessing as well.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome, man. So I'm going to play another one of your track. It's Fleeking You.
Big up Drapes the Pro.
Drapes the Pro, yeah?
Yeah. He mixed and mastered and created this beat. Wicked.
All right, people, I'm not going to waste no time. Listen, them tune ya.
Super Saturday.
She can catch a fat lip, no filler, out killer. That's my baby, that's my babe. The only one that made me crave. And let the po-po come for my fucking. He gon' have to grab the wheel while I'm busting out the window. That my baby, that my babe. The only one that made me pray. What is it about you that makes me so crazy? Say you talk with your eyes, I know what's on your mind. Oh baby, but I thought you was the man. So how this pretty light got you creeping on the ground? What happened to your ego, dog? I thought you was the man. Legs in the air, up his bends, why he give me lip. I am so flexible, he left his bait cause she's thick. The push that I'm rolling, that fat it coming like chicken. I want that neck and that mouth and that tongue and he lift. He cover my body and spit. I'm like, ayo. He swallowed that boy, yeah. Said he wants it cushy and he call it mashed potato. Boy, he got me heated like Trinidad and Tobago.
Fleeking You.
Fleeking You, yes.
And we can hear the little sample, like freaking you, but fleeking you.
Yes,
I get it now, I get
Fleeking
it.
You, yes. We have to switch it up. Fleeky, for the fleeky ladies.
So, if you could choose two, not UK, US artists to work with, who would it be?
Lil Herb and Young Ma, M.A.
Oh, Young M.A.
Yeah.
You
Young
like
M.A.
her flow, yeah?
Yeah, she's hard. She's cold, man. Wavy.
Cheers.
Real wavy.
So when you're kind of like writing, what is, because we was talking when the tune was playing, it's a completely unique style, isn't it?
Yeah. It's more just, I know I can cuss with no breaths, real, just going in.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like, I don't know, when I wake up in the morning, that's the best time to write my bars. Like, everything's sunk in from the day before. Do you know what I mean? Just sort of.
What's the motivation for you to put it putting your wordplay together, because you got your pattern and your style, your rhyme pattern is quite complicated.
Yeah, very complicated.
Yeah, but your delivery is effortless. Like
Complicated
people need to
mind.
listen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People need to like pay attention to what you're doing, because it's like it's not easy to do, man.
Oh, it's hard. It's hard to get.
No,
it
but you're blowing it away, man. It's like, right, this girl's got bars. And
Thank
her
you.
flow is nuts. It's like, nah, man. Like, you know what? Forget the radio. How do you do it? Tell me how to do it. You get me?
I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know. You just gotta cuss, man. Feel it from deep within, and just let it all out.
You know what, I want to ask this question. Walk us through some of your tattoos, because when I first saw you on Instagram, I was just thinking, this girl's got an image that I'm going to ask her about when I touch radio.
All right, wicked. When I was 18, my mum bought a tattoo kit from eBay.
Yeah.
I started tattooing myself,
Oh, you
tattooed my own
self-taught?
arm. Yeah,
Wow.
tattooed my mum, tattooed my ex, 37 tattoos, tattooed my bestie right here.
Aye.
I was in High Wycombe, and
Yeah.
people used to, these were BB days, Blackberry days, everyone used to come down for tattoos, which was the whole reason I wanted to move to London in the first place.
Yeah.
Because that's where my whole, that's where my clientele was at.
I hear you.
But tattooing is something that later on in life I wish to sit down and really pay attention, because it's about drawing every single day and getting better at your craft. So again, I just like the idea of my own artwork on my skin. So that's what the tattoos are.
What chose you to do the one on your neck? What is that?
This is my star sign. I'm Aries.
Aries.
So birthstone diamond is in the middle. The ram, fire.
You see them on the little video clips when we put them
YouTube
up.
DJ Dange, you didn't see that.
And what's this one? Is it
Medusa.
Yeah, I was going to say for
Medusa,
Sachi, but it's
Medusa.
Medusa.
Yes, I love Medusa. She's one of three. What is it? Yeah, one of three sisters, and to me, like I feel like I applied to her. My other two sisters are really good girls.
Yeah.
And everyone sort of sees me as bad, or that's their perception of me. That's not actually who I am.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Yeah.
I don't feel. I'm
Even though you
actually
got that
bad.
image, you're not really.
I just run with the image. As in.
So you said you. I
I
don't
like
put
the
words
tattoo.
in your
Go on.
mouth. You said you relate to Medusa. I don't want to look in your eyes right now.
I don't want to turn you to stone like
no.
that silly. I'm the bad one.
No regrets, nah?
No. No regrets, no.
So what one means the most to you?
With my tattoos, I feel my neck means the most. That was like at a time in my life where a lot of people asked the same question, like, that must have hurt, and this was the least painful to me, this tattoo here. Like, I cried on this. I cried. My mum done this little tweety under my. I was crying like a little bee, crying. But yeah, I don't know. I feel I have to go through enough pain in life before you get tattooed.
Okay.
It's like therapy.
So all of it's a meaning there. It's all the story.
All of it.
So are any of those songs then?
Which on my arm?
Any of those
Do
tattoos?
for love.
Is that song you've done?
No,
I know
that's Tupac.
I know that's Tupac.
Do for love.
But are any of those tattoos a representation of any song you've done or are yet to complete?
Not at all.
So that's a
to be
no.
fair. No. These are all here like before I've ever
Giving you an idea.
done
there.
any music type of anything.
Giving you an idea. That's like
Yeah.
that's writer's credit as well.
Okay.
So I want my 50%.
Okay.
There you go.
I'll bear that
Bars.
in mind.
Pulse88. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, people. Enough of putting Narci on the spot right now.
God damn.
We've got another tune lined up. Is it called Queen?
Queen, yes.
All
I've
right.
just recently recorded this and I'm shooting a video for this on Tuesday.
So this is exclusive, yeah?
Exclusive.
Aye.
Yes.
Listen to this, Pulse.
Shout out a fellow hill.
DJ Dange.
How the fuck she talking about Queen? I'm a OG, she PG-13. I'm in these streets, she daytime TV. I can decease these girls in my sleep. Wait, hold up, this shit. I can never imitate another girl's image. Young girl, get another style and run with it. I don't wanna hear one lyric, I just can't off with it. We ain't on the same page, you've been spitting for a minute and you still ain't got a hit, but that's none of my business. You ain't no killer, I can make one phone call to my driller. You ain't on ish, you just do it for the gram. My fiends on ish, they'll do it for a gram. Please little bitch, if you'll do it for the gang. Please little bitch, if you'll do it for the gang. Yeah. These hoes ain't kills. These hoes ain't true. I'm the queen of my hill. You're a stain on my hill. Zigging talking about straps they never seen. I had a burner in my flat at 17. I remember getting raided by police, thank God they never found a cur. Would've been peak. Been around them fiends, been around them schemers. Done a few drugs when I needed to eat. Been around the bush, been around the trees. I've been around such ish that you wouldn't believe. You can ask the ends what I'm like. They must say I'm up shit, they must say I'm on a hype. They must say I'm up myself, I think I'm too nice. Never say I'm wasted, I could put that on my life.
Alright, let's do this. It's all about the danger zone. Narci in the building.
On my hitter, I put the leash on my hitter, I put the leash on my hitter. Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner. Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner. Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner. Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner.
It's quite annoying because this isn't the right beat part. But I'm gonna come in again.
You're gonna work it now. You're gonna work it.
Work it in.
DJ Dange.
Wavy.
Lord forgive me, I did it again. I don't always wanna do it, but these haters make it easy for me, and they always find out in the end. No matter what they do, they will never get no feelings from me. I know they prefer if I pretend, but I find it more fun when I tell them right from the jump, and I let them try prove me wrong. They find out I'm right all along, and my next victim could be listening, getting hyped to this song. I'm so wrong. I can skin out on him if I want. All he'll do is beg me not to tell no one. Check another girl and you know that I'm gone. Big man like you crying, are you dumb? If a hug and a kiss, I ain't your mom. If you and us, you hitters, this is fun. I put a leash on my hitter. Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner. I had to cheat on a jigger. I made him eat me for dinner. At first I thought he completed me. I just get bored way too easily. Why does he still wanna be with me? Can't he see there's no pleasing me? I put the leash on my hitter. 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 Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner. Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner. Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner. Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner.
Super Saturday on
What's that tune called?
Narci is talking the
Sinners.
things in our sinners.
Honestly, that should be called Medusa, you know.
Oh, Medusa, she coming through. Gosh, goddamn it.
No time to waste. She has stepped in the danger zone. She's gonna do her thing. Big up all the listeners worldwide. DJ Dange, DT, Narci is here.
I done in the cutting like Bruce Lee. Pull up blocker like Boosie. Your man want juice me. Creeping on the gram, me a groupie. I don't want your hitter, I'm choosy. B1 screw me. Get toe punt in the coochie. Two big teeth like Goofy. I need a hitter like Gucci. Rolling that fruity. You're broke shouting out, choose me. This ain't no movie. Don't come to the hills moving booty. You'll get introduced to the goonies. If I say coming straight here like a goofy. Kindly politely remove all your jewelry. And I got a case for a rock officer. And I can't wait to catch some pigs off duty. Hold up, excuse me. Come busting like Boosie.
your girl if she got booty. Rolling that Zuby, that Tennessee go true me. Playing too loud, I'm woozy. Lick a shot, Rooney. Can't take girl for no Susie. No pop, but I'm unruly. Smoke Mary Jane, don't sniff Lucy. Pop out the hootie, make a bee, carry on bookie. Yeah, young tugging low boozy. Big man moving like Gucci. 2 G's on my hip, I ain't even talking about Gucci. Run up in your room, like run up on your roomie. Young hit, fresh out of juvie. Heard me sing and they heard me rap. Next thing you know, chilling in a movie. Hold that. Don't like me, then sue me. You know the routine. Yeah, we move green, then we move white. Under the moonlight, chucking at the dinner like a food fight. She ain't a trap queen, she's a gold digger. Never need no hitter, got my own hitter. Got cats bringing rats like a coke digger. Never catch cake and win a whole jigger. I'm like, ayo, I'm like, ayo. Legs in the air of his Benzo while he give me lip. I am so flexible, he left his bake 'cause she's stiff. The kush that I'm rolling, that fat that it coming like chip. I want that neck and that mouth and that tongue and he suck and he cover my nanny and spit. I'm like, ayo. I'm like, ayo. I'm on 100%. I'm on 100%. I'm on 100%. Get a quick hand up, cut into tens. Make a city girl come to the ends. Like she's sucking and ucking my friends. I'm on 100%. I'm on 100%. I'm on 100%. Hey, these youngers they come with their skanks. Hey, I'm sipping, I'm puffing, I'm pang. Hey, we bucket and buck you again. Pull up and hop out the bend. So twist up, trap out the rent. No 4-5, but I'm special. Yo 4-5, but that's special.
Narci.
On toppy. Shout out my cousin, Othello Hill. Hungry Hill.
Shout out Hungry Hill.
DJ Dange.
I love when you got down on me, my heart took out the balcony, so doggy when I'm staring at the views. And he ain't a pretty boy, only makes it better 'cause he on me like he got something to prove. Come true, bust up on the open, you can tell I'm soaking, I want you to dive inside my ocean. Keep it real with you a trail hitter, so you deserve my devotion. I don't arc unless I'm getting toppy. I jump on a D and tell him, teach me how to ducky. Baby, don't go gentle, I want you to catch a body. Promise I won't tell nobody. I'm the one your baby daddy goes to. Got him doing things that he don't do for you. Make a hitter transform like Goku. If he got to pick, then he knows who to choose. Wants me to ride and I know how to cruise. I make it drop like the top on a coupe. I keep it true, jig and no horseshoe. And I'm sorry that that's your boo. Now my hitter baby mama wanna act up. Like my hitter baby mama can't get touched. Make a girl taste what her baby daddy suck. Send a jigger back when a jigger bankrupt. My pockets are chubby, my cup is so muddy, my bottoms are bloody. Blah, blah, my blunt is so buddy, ain't popping no molly, I'm popping somebody or hoodie. I need a nigga that's rowdy, put me down when I get mouthy. I got some killers around me, they gon' pull up in that Audi. My hitter could never down me, can't get no pleasure without me. He says he loves me, do you drive a Ferrari? Can I have your car keys, what's in your Barclays? Can you buy me Versace? I need plenty Harachi, what up with your credit? Can you buy me a necklace? With a rollie to match so my wrist don't get jealous? Do you eat, are you peckish? He said eating's his fetish. I just say bingo, like you know how they tingle. I was riding in the whip, 1 foot out the window. Give me brain like I'm simple. Whenever I ask him, know that he don't ever say no. I'm never letting him go. I love when you go down on me, my heart took out the balcony, so doggy when I'm staring at the views. And he ain't no pretty boy, he only makes it better 'cause he on me like he got something to prove. Come true, bust up in the open, you can tell I'm soaking, I want you to dive inside my ocean. Keep it real with you a trail hitter, so you deserve my devotion. I don't arc unless I'm getting toppy. I jump on a D and tell him, teach me how to ducky. Baby, don't go gentle, I want you to catch a body. Promise I won't tell nobody.
Super Saturday on Pulse88.co.uk.
Grease and grease.
Narci ain't played, she got some bars in there, you know.
Bars, she's putting it together, man.
Hey,
Jesus.
hey.
Running the man them everything.
Was that about anyone in particular?
Which-
What's his name? What's his name?
Who?
The person that you were spitting about.
We can't talk about that. We can't talk about that.
All right, Frank.
None of that.
All right, Frank. But he's
Then-
joking. He's joking.
Yeah, I wanted you to read out some of your social media and let them know where they can find you.
Tell them about yourself. Tell them where you performing. What's your handles?
Ooh, okay. So I am performing at Notting Hill Arts Club on the 5th of June. Are we in June right now? So 5th of July.
Okay.
On the 24th, I've got. You'll find it on my Instagram, Aattiliadonfabbrini. Find me on Twitter, Narci. That's Narci. And yeah, basically.
What can we expect from you, music-wise? You're gonna drop some videos.
I'm trying to drop my EP around August times. Hungry Hill.
Hungry Hill, yeah.
Hungry Hill.
Is that some of the tunes that we just played tonight?
You'll hear some of them on there, yeah.
Ah, wicked.
And you'll hear some new exclusives.
Some new exclusives as well.
Yes.
Are we getting the first drop on the exclusives?
Of course. Of course, I'll be sending it right over to you.
Yeah, big up, Narci.
You know.
You got any shout-outs? Any?
Shout out Othello Hill. Shout out Hungry Hill. Shout out my High Wycombe crew. Tuned in, listening. Shout out Mummy and Daddy.
Bless.
Hey, shout out Tay with me now. And shout out Drapes as well. Big up on Fleek and you. Bloody love that.
Love that.
My favourite. That's my summer banger.
Is that the whole gang?
The whole gang.
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 Yeah.
And from myself, I'd like to say thank you for coming and letting them know about you.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having me.
All right, wicked.